I was invited to go out to eat with a friend, and I came home fairly late and my husband had already gone to sleep. My youngest was only 2 at the time. She woke up and she wanted me to lie down with her, so I did. And the next morning I was woken by my children who came calling for me. Mummy, Mummy, Daddy's not waking up. I went to the bed and found my husband not responsive, and we called the ambulance. So what happens? He's not responsive. The ambulance comes. We take him to get a scan. They say that he's had a stroke and that there is brain damage and he's in a coma. And they don't know how long he'll be in the coma or what his state will be if he wakes up. So I'm sitting there. It's been 17 years of this man, a constant in my life, this beloved husband, wonderful father, mashallah, tabarakallah. My children are looking to me for answers. When is Daddy going to wake up? When is he coming home? When are you coming home? And I don't know what to tell them. So he's in the coma and the people start coming. They come with gifts. They come with dua. They come with Quran. They come with love. How wonderful people come into your life when you need them. And I'm sitting there. I'm the one who has to phone his mother. This is her youngest child. And I have to tell her, Mom, he's in a coma. They don't know whether he's going to wake up. I have to hear a mother's heart breaking. And I have to go through all the scenarios. What if he stays in a coma for 3 years? What happens then? You know, there's an interesting thing that people do when somebody is in a coma. They come and they tell you miraculous stories. I knew someone, they were in a coma for 6 months. Wallahi. And they woke up and they were fine. Sister, you'll be okay. Sister, I heard about someone whose husband was in a coma for 3 years. Wallahi. And when he woke up, everything was okay. They had another baby last year. They think this is comforting. I don't. Because I don't know how to navigate my life with my husband in this coma. But Allah is the owner of the heavens and the earth, and He decides. So, Ya Rab, if he will be in a coma for however long, I accept. Then they say, when he wakes up, he may have severe brain damage. He may not recognize you or the children. I say, Allah is the owner of the heavens and the earth. He decides. And if my husband wakes up and he is no longer the man that he was, I accept. And then what if he doesn't come back? Subhanallah, I went through every scenario, which is what you do. You go through every scenario, what could possibly happen, and Allah gives me the chance to accept each scenario. Say, Ya Rab, this is in your hands. Whatever you decide, I accept. So one day, a sister comes with a story for me. And this was a story that did give me comfort. She said, you know, there was a husband and a wife. They had a daughter. And this daughter, from when she was born, she was very ill. And the doctor said she wouldn't survive past 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. But the daughter survived. Until one day she got too sick and they took her into hospital. And the hospital staff said, you have to leave her here. So they come back the next day and the doctors say, it's not looking good. She needs this, she needs that. And the man says to his wife, not yet. They come back the next day, the doctors tell them the prognosis. The man says to his wife, not yet. Then they come